Okay. Well, here we are at Oxford HD. Not HQ. Oh, it could be HQ. Look at the Harleys. I've just come down here because it's a lovely sunny day. Literally, let me just get through this little gap. Literally, we got up this morning and looked out the window, and I thought, is it a bird? Is it a plane? And actually, yes, it was a bird and there was a plane. But there was this shiny thing as well. And I thought, oh, shiny thing in sky. So I rushed to my wardrobe, where I keep my Harley Davidson leather pants, and decided that today was a Harley Davidson leather pants day. Hello again. Right, you join me on my way to Northampton. I've been to the Harley dealership in Oxford, and I'm now on my way back. What a lovely day. Fantastic. The Oxford dealership, the Harley dealership, is a fantastic dealership for many reasons. The first reason is that it's in a very good location. It's not exactly in the middle of nowhere, but it's almost the middle of nowhere, which means there isn't a problem with all the bikes turning up, because there's about two or three routes that you can take that bring you in from like open country, which is pretty good. Hold on a second. Oh, he's on the phone. That's why he went roundabout like that, because he's on the phone. I just gave him the international sign of get off the phone, you tosser. For those that don't know, most dealerships are aligned, I think that's the word, not sure, with a chapter or club. So when you buy your bike, not only do you get HOG membership, which is Harley Owners Group, not to be confused with the fact that the bikes are called HOGs. That's for a separate reason. And the Oxford dealership is aligned with the Oxford UK chapter. Now, sadly, when I moved to Northampton after being in the Oxford chapter for probably, I don't know, 3 years, something like that, 3 and a bit, I joined Nene Valley. Now, it wasn't sad that I joined Nene Valley, because Nene Valley are a fantastic chapter, loads of great people, but the dealership that we are aligned with, or were aligned with, was the Silverstone Harley Davidson dealership. Now, sadly, it closed. And I think the reason it closed was because of its location, because one, it wasn't in Silverstone, it was actually in Towcester, and it was in Towcester High Street. Now, trying to get bikes down Towcester High Street is difficult at the best of times, and the dealership was almost opposite the police station, so not an ideal location. Whereas Oxford, it's not exactly in the middle of nowhere, but it's in an area that you can get to from country roads, and loads of place to park. You can grab a sandwich, you can grab a tea and a coffee, and people look at each other's bikes and think, oh, I quite like that seat, I quite like that, I quite like that, and they can go into the store and ask about the part, which generates sales. And all ride-outs with the Oxford chapter, or most of them, started from the dealership. So I'm sure that helps the business. But even when Silverstone was open, we would meet at Jack's Hill Cafe, because it was far more convenient. easier to get to, better parking, which was sad, and I think that did the dealership out of sales. And just my view,